students, let's discuss the question. In this question, we are given that identify the shape given below and check whether they are symmetric or not. Draw the line of symmetry as well. So we are given this shape here. This is a shape of lock. This is lock. We have to check whether it is symmetric or not, and we have also have to draw the line of symmetric. So line of symmetry is basically that line. By drawing that line, we get the shape into the two parts, and two parts of that shape must be identical. So if we draw the line of symmetry through this center, so we get the shape on both sides, and we can say that from here both the sides are equal. So both the sides are equal in this case, so we can say that this is symmetrical because when we draw the line of symmetry, this is our line of symmetry, we got the identical shape on both the sides. If we draw let's say if we can draw other lines, like say if we draw this line in this way, like if we draw the line in this way, we did not get the symmetry. Upper end is this and the lower end is this. So only line of symmetry, our only line of symmetry is this red line. So we can say that this shape is symmetrical. Now we are considering about the part B. So in this part, we are given this glass-like figure. We have to check whether it is symmetrical or not. So if we draw a line through its center, let's say we draw this line through its center, we get both the sides become identical. If we cut this line from the symmetry from the center, we get both the shapes identical. If both shapes are identical, we can say that this is a symmetric figure, and this is our the line which is represented by line red. It is a line of symmetry, because if we draw any other line, like if we draw the line in this way, the upper end is making some other shape and the lower end is making some other shape. So we can say that they are not symmetric. So we can say that the only line of symmetry is the line which is represented by red here. So the line which is represented by red here is the only line of symmetry. So this is the answer to the part B. Now let's discuss the part C. In the part C, this figure is given. Firstly, we have to check whether it is symmetric or not. If we draw a line from its center, we get one shape as this and the another as this. And from here you can clearly see that both the images are not identical. So this straight line can't be our line of symmetry. Now we can draw the other lines. If we draw the line of symmetry from center as this, so we get the upper end as this and lower end as this. Again, both of these two are different. So this is not our line of symmetry. Now we are going to make another line as well. If we draw the line in this way, so again upper end is somewhat like this and lower end is somewhat like this. Both are different. So we can say that this is also again not the line of symmetry, and whatever we can take the line of symmetry, we never get a identical shapes. So we can say that this image is not symmetric. So this is the answer to the part C, that part C is not symmetric. Now let's discuss the part D. As part A is symmetric, part B is also symmetric. Part C is not symmetric. We are discussing about the part D now. Now part D is this telephone figure of this telephone. We have to check whether this is symmetric or not. So if we draw a line from the middle of this telephone, we got identical images on both the sides. So we can say that this is symmetric, and line of symmetry is this which is drawn by red. We can also check if it has other line of symmetries or not. If we draw the symmetry from here, that is represented by this blue line, we can say that we didn't get the same image. So we can say that this blue line is not representing the line of symmetry. So we can say that only our line of symmetry is that red line. So we can say that D is symmetric. Now let's discussing the part E. We have to check whether this is symmetric or not. So if we draw a line of symmetry passing through its middle, like this, we got both the identical shape. Upper shape is equals to the lower shape. So we can say that this is symmetric. So this is symmetric. This figure is symmetric from here, or we can say that this is symmetric, and the line which is represented by L, sorry, this red line is a line of symmetry, because if we draw other line, like say if I am drawing this blue line, we get one image as this and the another as this. Both are not identical. So we can say that the our line of symmetry is only that line which is represented by red red line here. So this is our line of symmetry. Now let's discussing the part F. So this figure F we are considering, this is a pentagon, and we have to find whether it is symmetric or not. If we draw line from the middle, we got both the shape as this way. So both are identical. So we can say that this is symmetric. And we can say that this line, red line, is showing the line of symmetry. But apart from that, we can also try with the other lines. If we are drawing another line from like from the other middle, let's say this blue line is representing this blue line. So if you can see that images, or we can say that shapes are different in both the line. If we draw the another this blue line, so we can say that the line of symmetry is the line which is represented by the line red line here, and this is the symmetric figure. So students, in order to solve this problem, use the basic concept of symmetry. I hope you understood the concept well. Thank you.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.